Hello and welcome to the SpiderMan Remastered screen number 3. We're going to carry on from where we left off from yesterday. So the joints. Right. Mission behind. Also has a bug there, so I'll mark that. Did I do? I didn't do that, did I? Perform 10 finishes. No, I did not. I've still got that to collect in that area. I can replay these up, so that's not a problem. So let's swing into action.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect, the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality of life problems and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people do. He's ambitious, which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got is me.
All units, civilians are in need of assistance following an accident. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
Stay there. It's a rucksack. So. I was standing right underneath it. Oh, it's there.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
Right. Let's go patience. Next, we'll always continue next.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad. Don't panic! I'm here! That's everyone. Glad I was here to help.
Thanks. I thought it was all over.
Let's go for them two there.
1080. Repeat. Officers are engaged in a chase. Witness reported location as the yards.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
There we go.
Well, at least you're not texting. Well, that's just rude. Yeah.
Right, sorry, there we go. At last I've only stopped it, without taking damage.
More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
Light him up! Gross! Just stop sticking!
They just got more interesting. Open fire!
Gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke.
Alright.
Available units? Possible narcotics sale reported. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
That one has been done. So he's just there.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
SpiderMan!
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Back into the road.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy arrest, boom, job done.
That's right, Harry's medical stuff now.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
In behind.
And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it.
Take that.
breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
Hello. What's it like?
Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect.
Hey, you freaking masked menace! My brother worked for Fist. Freaking unemployed now.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
SpiderMan, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was. But one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. Demons are my fault. I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon. When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes.
Podcast. Next going to stop Shocker.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Yeah. Whoa, your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk so much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Think about who their mysterious overlord is. The person they're working for, that kind of thing. Coming your way! Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Let's let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Yeah, he does. Blocks him.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Catch! You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything!
Rapping.
Wait, did you say Max? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone! Quick now, for your own good!
Which one's gonna hurt? Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
Movie feathers.
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally. Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Let's see some more of these.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start.
Let's see some back history.
There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
No, that one. Underneath. Oh.
Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what.
Where are we next?
This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
Okay. There we go. It's easy, quite easy pattern, really.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Right.
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Breathing this stuff in, not good. Gotta stay up ice, it's working. Just a couple more barrels. Last one.
Nope. Apparently I have too much toxic fumes. This time I was got some more health. Almost. It's not letting me do what I need to do.
Just a couple more barrels. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage.
Right. After I fell musically there.
That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
More targets and suits. Fine. Fine. Get that one. And then back on your boys. Skills. What have we got? One skill point. I'll have that one. Defending.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
side, ain't he? RPG guy, okay.
I feel like there are better ways to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Reports of armed suspects mugging civilians. Witness reported location as the yards.
This robbery out.
Muggers never take a day off. Surprise!
SpiderMan, get him!
SpiderMan, still got it. That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Thank you, Spider-Man. You're the only one we can rely on.
Yes, another robbery.
Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys. Think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
It was so great when you were like...
Good one. You'll mention it, officer.
Let's grab this one.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
Surprise. It's a bit fireplace. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as SpiderMan, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. Okay. Right, let's really touch the doing.
All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on. What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first.
Right. First things first.
Even the rats are staying away.
That sniper has a lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
That's that one.
We're just focusing on the vault. Doesn't the boss have
it's good stuff, I tell you.
Got SpiderMan in my sight! Somebody shoot him down! Quit swinging around and fight!
Yeah. That sniper.
Shoot him down already! You should have stayed in bed. We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
Okay, back to Sneaky Spider.
I think that's a plan really, with the snipers. We aren't really lonely yet.
What's the matter? You afraid of a little gun?
Yeah.
What's the matter? Scared?
Bravo 2, what's your status? No response from Bravo 2. Someone check his position. Copy. Checking it out.
If I was you, I wouldn't want to fight me either.
Just stealth tactics, that's all we need to do.
No point hiding. I know you're here. Anyone else hear that?
That's it, over there.
Damn it. He's here.
We'll do.
Say this for cops. They fight like grown men.
Smooth saving, splicing's going, splicing's going.
Check in Echo 3.
Oh, he was on the bloody staircase.
Echo 3, no response. Someone check on him. Copy. Checking it out.
fight, Spider-Man.
Only got a few left. Got a few left. What to do? There's two of them.
This is gonna get bloody.
Buy one, little violin, or we'll catch him.
Who's there? Got eyes on Spider-Man. Free! Let's kick it up a notch. I should have recorded this.
That'll do. Swim. There's anyone left? That's all.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. We'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not SpiderMan.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
Alright, so this one should be below us. It's maybe... Against this cadet. Right. That's what I'm after. a look at the monster. I have it available. This might mean a bit of a YouTube tutorial, because I am nice and certain I should have activated here and I haven't been able to activate it. Okay, bear with me as I just do Google and YouTube search. Right, I know what I missed. He took me a stun gun, and yeah, that's what I was missing. Right, we are back. And I don't realise I make my mistake. Yeah. Right, now I've got a stun gun. I increase the weight. I cannot increase the power now. Of course, I have got it. Right.
Electric web for the win.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you?
I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. Conduit seen out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits.
I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. You got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room. There could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Aha. They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Right.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around. Pay dirt! Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight, I'll pull you up! Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Nice, stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it.
He's not the junction.
You were after Fist for a long time, huh?
He's my great white whale. If I were a junction box, where would I be?
Follow the conduits. They should lead you in the right direction.
Junction.
I bet these compartments go back before Fisk. Maybe to Don Rigoletto.
I'm starting to wonder if this shipyard was ever legit.
No, top. So
Can't be that many places to hide a junction box.
A lot of guys around Fist disappear mysteriously. Maybe this is where they end up.
Thanks. I wasn't thinking about finding dead bodies until you said that, and now I can't stop. Found one. Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did. Hey, check this out.
Did it open?
No. This door must be hooked to another...
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Right, second junction box.
Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking.
Where haven't I looked for that junction box?
Very much of a Jurassic Park. Follow the wires.
The wires leading away from here are our best lead on where to look.
Not there.
Where's that junction box?
There, so I'm gonna...
Found it. Clear. You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy. One, two, three.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on. What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry! Come on, let's go!
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
There's a fenced-off room here they didn't bother with.
Too much effort to break in when you can just peel back the wire mesh over this gun rack.
Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out. Smash and grab. They were moving fast. They didn't want the non-lethal stuff. They passed up smoke grenades, flashbangs. There. They blew the locks to get in. Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get him! Stop the truck! Roll him around! Gunshot coming!
Find cover! Say goodnight. That's what I'm talking about.
Just trying to do my part. Look out! Firing! Stay clear!
Now you're just showing off.
Just a guy dodging bullets.
With the grenades.
shoot one. Stay clear! I'll stun him!
I got your back!
Thanks, I needed that.
Incoming!
Your timing is impeccable. See? I've got friends too!
Popping smoke! He's down! Firing! Stay clear! Tossing a smoke grenade! Gonna stun him!
How we doing?
I think we're winning! Stay clear! I'll stun him! Taking aim! Tossing smoke! Heads up!
Samba! One! Stop!
You okay?
Go! I'll catch up!
Here we go. Chase
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs.
As soon as I found them,
You
back.
keeping stragglers at the yard. I'm held up. How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
The birds are trying to find some.
But you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy. This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Here's your stuff. Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full-time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your angle?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
She's good. Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
Never. Another skill, please. Near flash trap. No, thank you. I've got no choice but to. Let's go on and do first. Still need a bonus token, Just need 2 bonus tokens. Right, let's...
Come on.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage, Bowery and Grand. Not a problem.
Right, let's go and try Stannis flash trap.
I don't care if I lose everything else, but I have to find my Spidey drive. Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck. I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school.
That bird's quite noisy. I'm sorry.
Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage. Maybe there's another way in.
Like that.
Excuse me, pardon me. It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right? Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great. I'm headed there now.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the...
Wait, I think I see the trucks. Thanks, Eddie. Should be some trucks close by. Nope, stuff's not here. There has to be another truck around here. No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborne rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
Right, let's go across. Oh, yeah, she's sick.
There's the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late. Uh-oh, looks like trouble.
Quit moving! Let's kick it up a notch! Okay, now I'm just shook.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
Yeah, I think that's it. Please be here, please be here. Yes! Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey look, an old gadget prototype. Looks kinda awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work. Got it.
Look, it's that guy, Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Ice him! Back off! Move so fast! Pay for your dirty tricks! Bring me down! Leave us alone! You ain't so tough!
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's. The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live. All right, how am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's couch? Confucius Plaza. Let's see. Hi MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over? Oh, that's too far. MJ! I was just in the neighborhood and... Oh, that's lame. Hey, MJ. Now that we're talking again, I thought maybe... Okay, that just sounds pathetic. Why am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch. Oh, what am I thinking? Just got a web alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work. I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him. Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked, though.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see. Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
Let's do that.
10:30. Armored vehicle is under duress from men in mass. Location is north of Houston. Over.
There you are.
Demons are out of control. There are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive,
too. Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse. Demons aren't just a street gang.
Hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no, someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant, and they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Okay, little guy. Let's find where the chemical dripped and vacuum it up before it makes someone sick.
With the spider bots. What a fun. Spider bots ain't that big, easy. I'll get in that barricade.
Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
Here you go, Islanders jersey. It's on. torches. The islanders. What's got the rangers? Right? The rangers. To the park.
The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst.
Spotted. Spiderbot's in his case. Spiderbot's quite quick.
Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help.
Try the door again.
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
That's it for that bit then, so let's get to the main story.
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at? Anything look out of place?
Well, listen to your heart.
She wants me to find something. Need to look harder.
That's not what I'm after.
Gotta be some kind of clue.
Interesting one.
Where is it? one of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out.
New things. First aid. Get that. And I can't get enough for the others. I'll forget that one. Just missing a few bits and bobs. Okay. I've got 5 tokens. I've got 1 skill point available. Let's have a look what we got. I'll go for that one actually. The launch boost. Give me a bit more.
Hey Yuri, you still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Right, side quests. The Black Cat there. Black Cat there. There's one over there. I still haven't unlocked this part, and these. So I need to really look into that. Let's go and grab that Black Cat since it's actually that one's closer, isn't it?
Hey May, you're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May. Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Another cat. Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
Let's go and grab that.
10:30. Armored car is under duress. Need immediate response. Officers...
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, a.k.a. the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the RAF's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask, why do we even have an infirmary at the RAF? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Let's kick it up a notch. I should have recorded this.
This guy's playing dance.
I can't breathe! I'll get you! The door's stuck! Locked down!
Looks close.
It's one thing to rob an armored truck. It's another to put lives at risk. I need to stop the demons.
Thanks. Another half a second, I'd have been flambéed.
Ooh, love that shot.
Attention units. Officers are engaged with the demons. Shots fired. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
I need to set it up to grab the bag.
That shootout's gonna get someone killed.
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here.
Demons aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish? Bad mojo, officer. Real bad.
Let's get it. On the roof.
All this for little old me?
Demons need a vacation or something. Dudes are way too high-strung.
Let's see if I can get to this place without being alerted about the police.
Perfect.
Dodgy landing, but it doesn't matter.
Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
ذكرت كل شيء. Rooftop. Teachings. This one's holding really well. This does like come from placeholders as well. There it is.
Aha! I think they sell rare wine
Sneaky.
here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
Very, very sneaky. Let's get that one first. That knocks out the way.
Now, how often do I say Spider-Man should let the police handle crime? At least 6 times a day, and that's on my day off. And for once, that is exactly what happened. When Officer Jefferson Davis stopped a truck full of armed criminals from mowing down innocent bystanders. What about Spider-Man? Where was the city's self-styled champion? Oh, he's the one who started this chase, right out of an 80s action. But it took a real hero to finish it.
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
Next, Black Cats.
10:30, be advised. Masked suspects are attacking an armored car. Please proceed to Cathedral.
Second,
Demon's robbing an armored car. You can bet that money is... There are easier ways to make money, guys. Let's go destructive, too.
Seem to be gearing up for something big.
the Cathedral.
Nailed it. Got it.
Bit of a dodgy picture, but it doesn't matter. Let's get that black cat.
All units, officers are pinned down by hostiles en masse. Available officers report to the theater district.
Oh. Again, I was close. Leveled up again. No skill point available. Let's have that one. Disarm the guards. Doors. Requires 2. Requires 2. 2. That requires 1. No, I'll take the spin cycle. I'll ride that at the moment. It's new suits. I can afford that one. Spider-Punk. Again, it doesn't beat Tobey Maguire's outfit. Like I say, I'm very biased when it comes to Tobey Maguire. I do like Andrew Garfield. Tom Holland wasn't too bad, but Maguire's suit is one of the best looking suits on the game.
Than Fisk ever was. Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
New skill moves. Yep. Spin cycles. Hold, then tap, 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 tap. Okay. Any other movesets? Nope.
你们这手春菜，红双四，果然，快打吧！哎，看清楚一点啊！你刚刚应该这样收死他的了。我本龙生来就有事，是吧？毫不容私的。
The area combos out already. Missed.
Demons aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish?
Demons are down. Break out the cup.
Bad mojo, officer. Real bad. These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Let's get every window. Every nook and cranny now. This.
Another cat. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me.
Let's go get these two. On the street. Landmark.
Lovely.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, SpiderMan has been seen tampering with these very towers, and it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is Enabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level kung fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show all the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Bam. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia, but I guess that's how you roll.
Right, to end the stream here, I'm going to say thank you for the people who came to the stream. People new to the channel, I post Monday to Friday content. I stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Saturday and Sundays. We are back on Tuesday with the Indiana Jones The Great Circle stream. So until then, I'll see you all again. Bye for now.